university we have some problems, and there is not a way to connect students, international student with local student, to create something together, to create, for example, a group of study, to study together, workshop. For example, if I'm able to explain something, I'm good in, for example, social media marketing, I could do a workshop for free to share what I know. But there is not this possibility because there is not a portal, web portal where I can share this. So I think that now with the innovation there is this possibility to improve our field where we live.
Okay. And what about you? What do you study?
My name is Sensei. I came from Ethiopia. I'm studying business administration for a master degree. Relating to my study, I'm working in contamination lab, which is for internship activities. The internship activities is very good because it increases social communication, and also it makes that who working in this area to create something, good ideas. So I and with my groups we created some service activities, which is very important for students. Not only for a service activity, it is very good to students to communicate, to talk, to share their culture, social activity, and also what they are studying with other students. It's very interesting activities. And now our project is, I think, mostly it's very interesting. I think you know it very well. It's just a service, but in the service area there is also a communication which students can study easily, do what they have a knowledge or a skill, something they can put in this area. The area will be more attractive, and also students can go and talk, discuss, and also can play, and at the same time they can wash, they can get any service, and also it's very interesting. For me it's very difficult because international students want some places to spend their time because they don't have relatives. Because, for example, Italians, they have a family, more friends, they can talk, and they can get easily even if they are boring in the university, they can go to their family and stay there for 3 days or a week, and they can return to here. But for international students, it's very difficult. You have to stay here. Even the main problem is the university doesn't have the social communication. For example, I wanted to play basketball. For example, if I want to play a basketball, there is no basketball here. If I want to play something that makes me some happy, there is no such kind of section, you know. It doesn't have some making that thing. So it's very boring. I have to stay here. If there is no nothing to such activities, I have to stay home. I don't want to go to Cosenza because it's very expensive. I have to pay for the bus, so to save that money, I have to stay here. But it's very boring, staying for a long time in a house.
I think the international students' life it's not so much boring as you say, because the international students live here in Centro Residenziale, and they can live the international experience. They can speak and do friendship with students from the other side of the world. And with the Italian students, they in Patroniglia or Commenda, and they don't live this important international experience. And I think here the international students have a green area where could organize something that is not too much expensive, like to go to Cosenza, to create a basketball field to play.
Yeah,
but he said that when we are tired or when we are sad, we go home to our family and we can stay there to relax. I mean, they are constrained to stay here. So there is this problem because in the weekend a lot of students go home to the family and they are here alone with nothing to do. Also there is a problem of communication. Maybe they don't know the opportunities in the weekend, like parties or festival or something like that. And then they don't know where to go because they don't know the near place to see. Also there is the problem of the transportation.
No, we know that places, we know that some places...
But it's too much expensive.
It's the money, the problem is the money, because if I have a job, I do every time, I do when I wish, when I want.
Okay, for me, I'm from Palestine. I have built my dream to go to Italia. Because in fact I'm an artist, so as the global look that Italy is the mother, if I can say, the mother of art. So I built my dream to practice something here instead of studying, of course. But when I got this place, I felt that everything is here just to study, okay, if I can say I'm working as a translator here from Italian language or British English language to practice or to present my exam. It's a very big problem.
Do you have Italian friends?
Actually we have, but it's very difficult because they don't speak English. I don't speak Italian, so it's very difficult to communicate each other. Because of that, it's very far away.
But we try.
We try. We want.
Also because there are no activities where we meet people.
Returning to the point for me, excuse me, for the entertainment point, I told you that I'm looking for participate something artistic here because of mother of art, Italia, but I can't found anything here, any participation, any galleries in presence. I've searched before, but there is no. There is no activities of this field. I don't know.
In my country, if you come to my country, you don't have to come to my peoples. The peoples, they have to come to you because you are new.
But maybe they are shy because they don't know the language, so
they don't care about the language or something. They just come to you and play and talk in their language. They don't care what you're talking. But just want to play and this.